Guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed my vlog to Kigali. We're going to get into what today is about, which is my skincare journey. Like, it's been a bumpy ride. I know I dropped a video a few years ago about my acne journey, and that was like a try and error stage. Like, it went from good, bad to worse because I was just using so many things on my face because I wanted quick results. I'm like, why am I looking like this? Like, what's happening? Like, I wanted to get rid of the situation like yesterday. So I went on to YouTube and tried almost every single thing I saw, including using doodle or show on your face. Note that these things do actually work for some people, but then again, it doesn't work for everyone. So there was some people using a turmeric paste on their face or a cinnamon paste on their face. I mean, cinnamon burns my skin. Like, let me be very honest. I also used to do a show on my face. That didn't go well either. I used aloe vera on my face. It was soothing, but with every other thing I was using, the do a shoe, the cinnamon, the turmeric, like, it was something else. So I ended up looking like a lizard. At some point, I just like basically stopped everything I was doing and just used basic products that have no hardening agent in it. Like products like simple face wash, toner and moisturizer. That's literally what I was doing. But obviously, I didn't know the importance of sunscreen then, so I wasn't using any sunscreen. But yeah, my face was just okay, but it was still bad when I was using those simple products. So let me tell you what changed my life, guys. Let me not tell you. Let me only not tell you. Let me show you because I have it here. You see this right here? This is the real MVP. This acne out soap for like acne prone skin. Like, it does wonders. Like, it used to be very cheap before. I think it was like 6K as at that time or so. But now it's like, how much did I get this? I got this like 12,800. Obviously, you know the country that you are in and you know everything that's happening. This soap literally changed my life in I think that was 2019, a little before COVID. Yeah, 2019. That's when I started using the soap, and I haven't stopped to date. So this is one of the soaps I use for my face. What this does, it basically dries out your acne on your skin, and then everything falls off by itself. So one thing I also advise people not to do is don't poke at your acne. Like, see this here. This is literally why I filmed this video for you today, so that you see, like, I'm wearing my acne bold on my face and I don't give two hoots. I'm not going to poke at it. I'm not going to use something to press it out because you're not supposed to do that. So literally, just trust the process. Use your products and let your products work for you. Like, you have to get this if you have acne prone skin or you're dealing with acne. Yeah, you have to get this. And also, if you need where to get this will be in my description box below for those of you in Abuja. And yeah, for those of you in Lagos, I think I know only one place, so I'll also put it like in the description box. And I'm sure they can deliver nationwide to everybody in need in Nigeria, because I think this is made in is it Bulgaria or somewhere like that. Yeah, so it's made in Europe. I can't really remember the country, but it's made in Europe. So yeah, as you can see, this is acne out in another language. So if you have acne prone skin, please get this soap. Second thing you want to get if you have acne prone skin is acne out active cream. This cream is like a spot treatment. You just put it on the acne. You don't rub it like all over your face. So what this does is like, it also helps the soap. It dries out the acne for you, one spot at a time, and it's very, very effective. Like, you use twice daily, morning and night. Yeah, so I'm also going to tell you how I layer these products when I use them in my face. So this is just some things I use for acne on my face. Yeah, also used to use acne out lotion. This lotion is basically like a toner because it's like watery inside the bottle actually. Yeah, it's like watery inside the bottle, and you have to use like a cotton pad and then sweep the areas in which you have acne on your face. So I think it's pretty much like a toner, but honestly, I prefer the active cream to it. I feel like the active cream works a lot better. And there's also a face cream, yeah, the Hydroactive Acne face cream. It basically is like a moisturizer, yeah. So most of the time, when I run out of my normal moisturizer I use, like, this is a good replacement. And also sometimes I use this because, let's be honest, we in the skincare course don't have just one moisturizer or one anything. We all always have like different soothing options that are great for our skin, let's be honest. Yeah, and this is just the acne aloe lotion in a smaller bottle that I got as a free sample. So these products are not really in Nigeria, but where I know that you can get them, and I'm sure that you can get them, which is where I get my refill from, is a pharmacy in Abuja, which I will put in the description box below. And also they have a branch in Lagos, so obviously you can also get it in Lagos. And like I said, I'm sure they can deliver nationwide, so I'll leave that description in the description box below. So that is for my acne treatment, because I have acne prone skin, but over the years it has gotten better and better. So once in a while, due to hormones, period coming or something, I see like, is it on my face or something. But these days I'm just dealing with the dark spots I have left and the acne scars from over the years and even recently. So what I learned to do now is, like I said, not to poke out my acne, because I used to do that a lot. So that's why these things are really pronounced on my face, this dark scarring that you can see like a little over my cheekbone. Because if I wasn't trying to do justice to that, like, that wouldn't be there. So yeah, so after taking a shower, first of all, when I deal with my face, I deal with the acne soap if I have any active acne on my face. But sometimes I still just use it like as a preventive method, yeah. And also I then go in with my low pH Cosrx cleanser, yeah. These are the only two things I use on my face, yeah. So that's what I use to wash my face. And then when I shower, of course, this is what I use on my body, Dr. Till's Glow Radiance Body Wash. So yeah, this is what I use. This is my body wash. And yeah, that is it. It has worked for me. These products that I use do not bleach me or make me lighter. If that's your goal, then sorry, this vlog is not for you. I don't know anything about that because I love my skin in its essence, the way it is. So I don't see why I should do anything about it to get lighter or whatever people try to do these days, because that's not my goal. My goal is to look is to glow. You get it? Like, to get the best out of my skin essence, to get the best out of my skin color, like, just to maintain it and radiate every bit of its glory. That's just it. So I don't have any harsh chemical products for in my skin or any of that. I don't. So if you're watching this vlog for that, that's a mistake. So yeah, this is the body wash. Then after, you know, my whole bath and everything, I start from a light serum. This is my vitamin C serum, Dr. Rachel. It's very affordable and very effective at the same time. So what I do is I layer my face from like the lightest consistency product to the thickest. That's basically what I do. So I go in with this vitamin C serum, and then sometimes I don't use the vitamin C serum. I go in with my vitamin B3 mist toner, TM. Yeah, I'm sure you're familiar with it. Some of you will. This is really good. It contains niacinamide, and that's very good for like that dark spots and hyperpigmentation. Like I said, these are products that work over time and with consistency. They're not sharp products. They're not, oh, get me lighter, get me two skin tones lighter. No, that's not, we're not doing that over here. And also, this is one of my all-time fave, and thanks to M Skin and M.O for getting me this in 2021 and making me realize how much I've been missing out on this essence. This is very good for maintaining your skin barrier and giving a little bit of defense of your skin from harsh products or exposure It doesn't help really with exposure to sunlight, but it helps when you have like sunburns or that. It's just a great skin barrier product. Like it's very hydrating. And one thing about me and my products is I try to get stuff that are nourishing to my skin and very, very much hydrating, because hydration has helped me a lot. I'm not gonna lie, because I have oily skin, yeah. So most products most products that I have are hydrating, because when I use stuff like my Acne Out soap with salicylic acid, it dries out my skin, yeah. So I need to go out with this. And another thing you need to know, it is better to moisturize your skin to perfection than to allow your skin, especially if you have oily skin, than to allow your skin moisturize itself. Because when your skin tends to do that, that's when you tend to break out. Because you be like, oh, I have oily skin, so I don't want to work too much moisturizer, I don't want to put too much sunscreen, and then you just go like that. No, it doesn't work like that, sis. Like you have to moisturize your face, yeah. So this is the hydrating essence from Cosrx, and after that, I use this, yeah, to just let that sink into my face a bit before I layer my next product. My next product is also is like the best moisturizer that I've ever found in my life. Like, guys, this all-in-one by Cosrx, like, it's the best moisturizer you can ever think of. Like, come back and thank me later. Like, literally, this is the best. Like, I cannot overemphasize this enough. This is the best. So yes, I layer my face with this after my snail essence, right before I put my sunscreen. Yeah. So, like I mentioned, vitamin C serum. Then I spot treat with my Acne Out active cream, and then I use my hydrating essence. Note that when spot treating with your Acne Out, you have to let it sit for like 10 minutes. So what I do when I'm using my hydrating essence, I try to avoid that spot, yeah, that I spot treated with active cream. So when my hydrating essence is sitting, at least there's something moisturizing my face for the time being, right? Not to just leave my face dry with vitamin C serum like that. So after 10 minutes is done, I now use the all-in-one to moisturize all over my face, yeah. And I also let that sink in because it is very moisturizing. Before, lastly, I go in with my sunscreen. I know that this is my daytime routine, so I use Aquamesha, yeah. This is a very good sunscreen. And also I use the two-finger method. But you want to get it all over your forehead, your ears, your neck, anywhere that is exposed to your hands. Don't say that, oh, there's no sun, so I'm not going to put on sunscreen. My dear, even if you're sitting in your house and it's daytime, can you see how these rays are coming through my window? If I left only the, what do they call it, that transparent bit of, because the English is not working now. If I put this up and left only that transparent bit, the rays of light are still coming through the window, and those rays also have ultraviolet light, which is the essence of sunscreen, yeah. So please, even if you're sitting in your house in daytime and you know that, yes, I might just go outside my balcony, or like sitting next to those rays, you really need this sunscreen. It must not be this. They are also great. They are very, very like great brands of sunscreen. But what I'm emphasizing is, use your sunscreen, my dear. Use your sunscreen, especially if you have used actives in the night. An example of an active is vitamin C serum, your vitamin B3 toner, your retinol. All those are active ingredients. Your AHA, BHA toner. You want to use sunscreen after using that in the night to protect your skin during the daytime. Sunscreen, whether you're going out or whether you're not going out, sis, use your sunscreen. Like, use your sunscreen. So that's basically my daytime routine for my face. And for my body, I use Medix, vitamin C and turmeric. This is a very good lotion. I found out just a month ago, or less than a month ago, from also my friend Emma M Skin on Instagram. You want to follow her, guys. You want to follow her for more tips. So yes, this is also like a very, very good lotion. And like I said, my products are just maintaining glow and radiating and bringing the best out of my skin as it is. It is not, it is not bleaching me, it is not doing anything, it is just maintaining the good essence that God has made. Yeah. And to seal in this, I use Dr. Teal's bath and body oil. Honestly, any flavor of the oil is really, really good. Any flavor of Dr. Teal's oil is really good, really good. But this is my favorite. So I use this to seal in the moisture of this on my body, especially in this harsh period of Harmattan, guys. I don't know if you're feeling it in other parts of Nigeria, but if you're in the north like me, if you're in Abuja, I'm sure you're feeling it, like you're feeling the dryness and everything. So this is what I do for my body, both in the day and in the night time. And something else about this is that it moisturizes, no doubt, but it's more effective when your skin is still damp and you apply it on your skin. But if you completely dry out your skin with your towel after bathing and you use this, you still feel a sort of dryness. So yes, you can use this to complement this to stay in the moisture. But what can even work for you, like what can be more great for your skin, is when you just leave a little bit of damp skin before applying this and then seal it with this. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't use sunscreen on my body, but sometimes I use Skin Aqua on my body, but I felt like it darkened me a bit, probably because I wasn't using it right a while ago. But yeah, I don't use sunscreen on my body, but that is something I might soon incorporate, and you might see in my next video. Who knows, because this skincare journey of mine is just growing and growing and growing. Like, I'm officially a skincare cultist, to be honest. And one thing again I fear are fake products. So I try to go to a known brands or brands that are affiliated with the certain product, but there are certain things you look out for in the products. Like for example, this Medix, it has the serial number here. There are some Medix that you see a different serial number. There are like two, I think, serial numbers that are on the originals, so that you should look out for. But yeah, I'm going to put the link to that on Instagram on my description box below. So yes, one thing I fear is fake, so you have to be careful, guys. And another thing, yes, I exfoliate my body with my cousin's brand, Hair by Pebbles. There's this peaches and cream scrub, although I've run out of it and her business is currently on break. So yes, so I know other good brands that I want to get, like Dr. Teal's sugar scrub and also Tree Hot. I think any of those are great. So yes, I'm going to be stocking on that. And for my face, I prefer using exfoliants than using scrubs on my face. So one exfoliant I use is this BHA plus 30 seconds. This is also like a Korean product, and I got it from KBT Place on Instagram. Like I said, all where I get my skincare products and everything, I'm going to just leave everything in the description box below. If you have any further questions on how to apply these things, please feel free, because it's not just getting the products that matter, it's how knowing how to layer them and how to get them right, because sometimes you might be layering them wrong. You might do everything on your face and forget to put sunscreen, and people are like, oh, I'm getting darker and I still wear sunscreen. How are you doing it? I'm wearing sunscreen and not getting darker. Sometimes, my dear, you're not layering your products right before you put on your sunscreen. Let's be honest. Let's be very honest. I'm just going to be very honest with you. And sometimes you actually are meant to allow that sunscreen sit a little while, 5 to 10 minutes on your face before actually going out. Some people just put sunscreen and then they're out. Ban. It doesn't work that way. You get darker that way. And obviously, one thing again to do is don't be too tired to at least do your face routine in the night. Your nighttime routine is very essential. You need to wash off that sunscreen and wash off all those products you use during the day. And one thing that I like about this all-in-one cream again is, even if you're too tired to layer your skincare products in the night on your face, my dear, just cleanse and wash off everything on your face and just go in with this and you are good. Your face literally feels like a baby's butt in the night. Like, I don't I don't know how to emphasize that. So yes, I'm done with my daytime facial routine and also my day and nighttime body routine. So now I'm going to go in my nighttime face routine. So basically, my nighttime facial routine is washing my face with my Acne out soap. Then I go in with my Cosrx cleanser. So here are the two again. So I wash my face with this. So I make sure I strip my face of any and every dirt and oil on my skin, these two. And after doing that, I go in with my snail essence because I use retinol also on my skin. Retinol is very good for dark spots and hyperpigmentation, but it's a very strong active. So what you want to do when you first start using it like 3 times a week. Advisable only at night. I'm not going to advise you to use it in the daytime. Some people do, but that doesn't work for me. Yeah, and I feel like that doesn't work for most people in general because you don't want to be using retinol while going under the sun. Some people say, oh, apply enough sunscreen, but I still feel like that's weird and dangerous for my skin. So I don't do that. So what I do is a sandwich method 3 times a week at night. So I go in with this Cosrx Still Essence, and then I go in with my Cosrx Retinol Oil. Yes, you can see how I'm in love with this Cosrx product. And then obviously I finish off my sandwich method with this snail all-in-one cream and I'm good to go. Other nights where I'm not using retinol, I can use my vitamin C serum, I can use my Still Essence, and then use my all-in-one cream. What you don't want to do is use these two at the same time. Don't try it. Like, do not try this at home, guys. Don't use the two together. You can pick either this one or this one. So 3 times a week, every other night. Yeah. And sometimes I use my vitamin B3 and the reason why I don't feel so comfortable using these two together is because I tried it when I first got this and there was this kind of rough texture on my skin gave, and I was kind of like, will I call it pustules, very tiny dots that look like white things on your face. That was what was happening. So I made sure like, oh, when I'm using this, I don't use this. Some people react to me as cinnamide different, some people don't. So my advice is pay attention to what your skin is telling you. When you're starting off a product you've never used, just because somebody else is using that is working for them does not mean it's work for you. So pay attention. Sometimes just patch test, put it in just a side of your face and see how it works for you. Yeah, before you start putting it all over your face and your skin gets used to it. Sometimes you have to do this once in a while so your skin gets used to it when you first get the product. You cannot just go all in and start using it the way you're seeing somebody on YouTube or the way you're seeing somebody on Instagram using it. That's harmful to your skin. So my advice to you in this my short video, guys, is to pay attention to your skin. And obviously, if you need any other assistance, any of the products I mentioned or how to apply them, please feel free to comment. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And obviously, before I go, your lips are part of your skincare, my dear. So when putting this product, try and avoid putting on your lips. Some people have lip scrubs, lip masks and stuff for their skin, but I feel like I don't really need that. Maybe someday I'll do that, but right now I don't do that. Highest I do is when I brush. I learned this trick in secondary school that you also brush your lip, yeah. And obviously, immediately after brushing your lip is all minty and soft. So you just want to go in with your lip balm. And I'm an advocate of Vaseline brands, especially the one in these thin containers, not the ones in plastic or lip balms that are like lipstick containers. No, I use the ones in tin containers. And obviously, if I need a little more gloss during the day, I go in my Fenty Beauty lip gloss. Any shade I'm comfortable with, I go in with that. So yes, when using your products, you want to avoid your lip in order not to get a harsh reaction, because your eyes and your lip, honestly, they're different parts of your body. And obviously your lip texture is different from your facial texture. So what might work for you on your face and not be harsh, you don't want to use that on your lip. Yeah, so use a lip balm at night, use a lip gloss during the day and lip balm combined. That's fine. Don't forget your ears and any other exposed part of your body when putting sunscreen. Your hands, especially those of you that drive on your steering, you want to protect your hands here. So please use your sunscreen when going out during the day on your hands also, as you would do on your face, and make sure you put enough. There's never too much. And also look out for sunscreen brands that leave white casts. Sis, you don't want that, because you end up just cleaning all the products and all the sunscreen on your face, because you be like, ah, I finished applying sunscreen, why is my face white? Like, what is all this? I don't want that. Sis, know that I told you. And if you want to copy me, we can get Aquamisha sunscreen. But this stings some people around the eye area. Like I said, it's not all products that will work the same or feel the same to anybody, any and everybody. But these ones are stuff my skin is comfortable with and they're doing great with. There are obviously other ones that I have that obviously we'll get to talk about some other time, but this is just basic Bibiana. This is just basic Bibiana skincare. And also, after that, all those layering of products and oils on your body, you want to go in like the heat areas of your body with, you know, that yummy perfume, even if you're indoor or outdoor. So this is my figure. This is not my perfume vlog anyway. I'm sure I'll get one, and this is my Lacoste. These are 2 cents I feel comfortable with, especially when I'm at home or in the evenings when I just finish my skincare and shower. It makes me look all and smell all yummy and feel all yummy. So yeah. So yes, guys, we've come to the end of my skincare vlog, and obviously I'll see you in another part of this. But till then, I'm still BB, and I know y'all still love me. So please follow my page on Instagram, bb_o, and also my business page, BB's Closet, because we have new arrivals this November. Yeah. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, and feel free to comment, and I'll be leaving all the links I said I'll leave in my description box below. See you guys later. Bye.